Title: Whispering Pages, The Dreamkeeper's Journey. In the heart of the bustling city of Arama, there was a small, unassuming bookstore called Whispering Pages. The store had been around for decades, passed down through generations of the same family. Its exterior was modest, with a weathered wooden sign and large windows that offered glimpses of the countless books inside. But what truly set Whispering Pages apart was not its age or its collection of rare volumes, it was the stories whispered by the books themselves. The current owner, Lena, had inherited the store from her grandfather. She had grown up among the towering shelves, where she spent her days listening to the faint murmurs that filled the air. These whispers were not audible to everyone, but Lena had a gift. She could hear the stories hidden within the books, stories that had never been written down, secrets that only the books knew. One rainy evening, as Lena was closing up the shop, a peculiar customer walked in. He was a tall, thin man with an air of mystery about him, wearing a long, dark coat and a hat that cast a shadow over his face. He introduced himself as Mr. Caldwell and asked if Lena had any books about dreams. Intrigued by his request, Lena led him to a section of the store where such books were kept. Mr. Caldwell browsed for a while, then selected a tattered, old book titled Echoes of Slumber. He approached the counter, and as Lena rang up the purchase, he leaned in and whispered, "This book holds more than you think. Listen closely, and it may reveal something extraordinary." That night, after the store was closed, Lena sat in her favorite reading nook and opened Echoes of Slumber. As she began to read, the whispers from the book grew louder, forming coherent sentences. The book spoke of a hidden world within dreams, a place where time and reality intertwined, and where the impossible became possible. It described a way to enter this dream world, but only for those who truly believed in its existence. Intrigued and excited, Lena followed the instructions. She lit a candle, placed the book under her pillow, and drifted off to sleep, focusing on the words she had read. As she fell into slumber, she felt herself being pulled into a vivid, surreal landscape. She found herself standing in a vast meadow under a sky filled with swirling colors. The air was thick with the scent of flowers, and the grass beneath her feet felt like velvet. In the distance, she saw a grand castle, its towers reaching up to the heavens. Drawn to it, she began to walk, her heart pounding with anticipation. As she approached the castle, Lena was greeted by a group of ethereal beings. They welcomed her warmly, explaining that she had entered the realm of Lucidia, the world of dreams. They told her that Lucidia was in danger, a dark force was threatening to consume it, and only a dreamer from the waking world could help restore balance. Determined to save this enchanting place, Lena embarked on a journey through Lucidia, facing various challenges and meeting incredible beings along the way. She encountered a river made of liquid moonlight, a forest where the trees sang in harmony, and a mountain that moved like a living creature. With each step, she grew stronger and more attuned to the magic of Lucidia. After what felt like months of travel, Lena finally confronted the source of the darkness, a shadowy figure known as the Dream Eater. With the help of her newfound friends and the power of her belief in the dream world, Lena was able to defeat the Dream Eater, restoring light and harmony to Lucidia. When Lena awoke the next morning, she found herself back in her bookstore, Echoes of Slumber, still under her pillow. The experience felt like a distant memory, yet she knew it had been real. She looked around her store with new eyes, realizing that every book held the potential for such incredible adventures. From that day on, Lena dedicated herself to helping others discover the magic hidden within the pages of her books. Whispering Pages became more than just a bookstore, it became a gateway to endless possibilities, where dreams and reality intertwined, and where the power of a story could change the world. Moral: believe in the power of stories and the magic within them. The extraordinary can be found in the most unexpected places if you have the courage to listen and the imagination to dream.